Winning back your ex-boyfriend. Put yourself in his shoes. Getting back together with an ex-boyfriend after a breakup is not as simple as some made it out to be. While tips are abundant on winning back your ex-boyfriend, you need to filter and find those that really work for you and those that do not understand his needs. One way to win back your ex-boyfriend is to put yourself in his shoes. If you were able to do that, you would have an easier time figuring out exactly what to do to boost your chances of getting back together. Winning back an ex is often a psychological play. You have to first understand what is going through your ex-boyfriend's mind after a breakup before you can work on a plan to get him back. For instance, some men would be wary of another commitment soon after a breakup. But let's say instead, you go and beg for a reunion. Your desperation will drive him further away because a commitment may be the last thing that he wants at that moment. Therefore, take your time to figure out what your ex-boyfriend needs after a breakup and work around those needs. Generally, people need space and do not like to be pestered after a recent split with their partners. As a result, you need to give your ex-boyfriend the space to recover and decide for himself what he wants. Make him take notice. In the meantime, you would have to try to act on things that can possibly push your ex-boyfriend to decide to want to get back together with you. That is why many tips would tell you to try to look good and appear desirable through a change in appearance if you want to get back with your ex-boyfriend. The reason is these are things that would make your ex-boyfriend take notice and be curious about you. Once you have gotten his attention and curiosity takes hold of him, then your job of getting him back would become easier because he would want to establish communication with you. Of course, different people have different needs and sensitive points. Not all men would be taken in by their ex-girlfriend's new appearance. Having been in an intimate relationship with your ex, you would be the best person to know what would make him sit up and take notice of you if you work around those weak spots. For example, if your ex has known or expected you to be bitter and argumentative, would a friendly message thanking him for what he has done for you for a change arouse his curiosity to want to call you? These are all the small but effective things you can do to turn things around to make your ex-boyfriend want you back as much as you want him. Handling a breakup. The reality is, when it comes to handling a breakup, most of us actually grope in the dark searching for a way out, especially for those that want to reunite with their ex. Not many succeed with ease. More often than not, people fail miserably. After all, we do not go into a relationship with a guidebook that tells us what to do and what not to do every step of the way, including how to handle a breakup. Therefore, if you want to win back your ex-boyfriend, you will have to put yourself in his shoes and think hard about how he will react to certain actions that you can take to get back together, given his character and personality. In other words, you try to do things that can improve your chances. Otherwise, if you act on impulse in a haphazard manner, you may well drive your ex-boyfriend further away because luck may not be on your side.